I know a way how to get S rank in the Daredevil DLC very easily. So in this video, I'll go over that. Okay, let's do some tips. Tip number 1. Destroy all the boards, cars, and go through as many bonuses as you can. And tip number 2, get all the time rings as possible. You will need all the time you can get. Okay, so for this method, you will need the Brawler mech. The Brawler mech costs $5, so you gotta question, is it really worth it? Now that you got the mech, you should call it in at the start of the mission. Specifically when it tells you to choose your ride. Once the crate is landed, let it open and enter the mech, and now you can go across the starting line and go dominate the battlefield. But in order to dominate, you do need to do this one strategy. You will need to spam the left and right punch over and over again so you can destroy a lot of boards, cars, and flags. Those all get you points, and over time those will rack up to get you S rank. Just make sure you're aiming at the vehicles and targets, alright? If you're still not convinced, look how fast I went from 2 times to 2.5. And I even built it up to max. Plus, just look how fast I went from B rank to A rank and then to S rank. Added, this was on a low score, but still, it was really fast. And if you're still not convinced, in this clip, you can see me in the mech absolutely shredding vehicles, yet the health is not going down. This is because it has a large amount of armor and HP, which makes it pretty good. But it does still have some weaknesses, like the tornado, taking it from full to 1 bar of HP. The agency shredding the absolute out of it. And then big explosives like RPGs and tanks, but that's pretty normal. And my second point is that it does a lot of damage. I'm talking about the right and left arm punches. These punches are strong enough to explode vehicles upon impact. It's pretty good. And honestly, in LMP races like the Run, Survival Run, or Rampage, this can be really good because you need to destroy vehicles and boards really fast. Granted, you do need to be close to the boards to destroy them with the mech. Let's talk about the mech speed. It doesn't go too fast like 500 kilometers, nor too slow like 30 kilometers. But it goes just right at a 150 kilometer. This might seem too slow for some of you guys, which I find very unlikely, but it's right enough that it's faster than the cars you might experience in the Run or Rampage, which is pretty good. Now, on the topic of speed, we should mention the dash. The reason why the dash is so good is because when you're falling behind, you can quickly catch up by boosting yourself, aka using the dash. The dash is also really good at getting bonuses and time rings in the air because the vehicle cannot go that far, but the dash allows it to. Almost forgot to mention about one thing. The dash can also be used to get that one car that's out of reach from your punch. So you can use the dash when it's locked onto that one car and destroy it. Honestly, that'd be the perfect book, so many sales.